After a little bit.
All right, that's good.
How do you feel?
I feel excited. Looking forward to the progress that I'm going to make in a year.
Oh. Did you need something else?
Hip and this side and the left.
A lot of people can't be in the room while you're having this.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Before my ankle injury, I wanted to do my hip.
I was surprised when I got the MRI about how bad your hip was.
Really?
Yeah.
Like how bad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like how much arthritis you have. I mean, you don't have a ton of arthritis, but for someone your age,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
I wonder why. I mean, FAI, they say all that stuff, and maybe it's the constant grinding of it.
Yeah.
I've just become accustomed to it at this point, because it like started like back in 2016 or something. But I can definitely tell my left hip is like off.
Yeah, so much of our fat, our fat has a very high concentration of stem cells. So,
Where did you extract it from?
yeah, like the flank area.
Probably the heavy squatting didn't help at all.
Yeah, and then doing all that stuff. And but I think that wouldn't have.
The one that he hit first.
So they're the only two that are the same gender that are right next to each other. Medical school. So a lot of men are going to medical school abroad. And
What does it feel like, Mike?
Feels like a needle's going inside.
Okay, so you can feel it.
yeah, once it's, this is the numbing needle, so.
Oh, this one's
Once
numb.
it's numb, you won't be able to feel it, but yeah, this is the one that you feel.
It burns? It's like a minor burn,
Yeah.
but bearable, right?
Yeah. I slid into her DMs, and then she ignored me. And then I met her through a friend, because we have a mutual friend. And then after we met, she was like, oh, okay, then he's okay. And then I took her on a date, and then that was that. The rest was history. And I was like one of those guys, at the time I met my wife, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get married till I'm like 36, 37, you know? And then it just happened. So.
You meet the right one.
Yeah, that's...
So how soon can you do the PRP after this?
2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 months.
I'll try to schedule something in March. So you,
Sports medicine.
oh, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah. My wife was very happy. My residency hours were, I mean, they weren't great, but they weren't like 100, 120 hours a week that surgeons have to do.
Yeah.
You know, 70.
How many hours would you say you have to be working now?
Now?
Well, I guess at the peak or even now, like how many hours do you think?
At the peak when I was in residency, it was like 80 hours a week.
How long was residency? 2 years? 3?
4.
Wow.
And yeah, I'd say definitely the first 2 years of residency is when you get the most work. Yeah, I have to catch up on like note charting, and then like I teach at conferences, and so if I have a lecture to do, I do that on the side. So
Wow.
so that.
Man, killing it.
So I'd say yeah, 50 to 60.
After a little bit, it'll start.
All right, that's good.
That's great.
Walk this way.
Numbing?
Yeah, the numbing and everything, like it takes quite a bit of time. And they like to extract the fat, it actually took a good amount of time this time. Longer than I expected. Okay, let's go.
Okay.